What up guys, I'm Ravine, and this is a third seed showcase. Wow. We have got a good seed today. Very good seed. Look at it. It's a pretty good seed just from the picture. Now, you know what this seed has, that's why you clicked on the video. And I'm going to promise you, this is the best seed I've seen on console for quite some time. But the seed is, because I know you're all waiting to get into it because you're all budding YouTube addicted people who want to watch seed videos for some random reason. But the seed is, hang on, I'm going to have to get it up. But yeah, so this video was, well, this seed, sorry, was given to me, this seed was given to me by someone in the comments of the last video. Actually, no, not the last video, 001, so the first one, so the one with the Mesa biome. And he says, I like the seed, but if you want to see the best Mesa biome ever, try this seed. And I was like, alright, okay, cool. Just try out this seed. And there's the seed right there, 81, 81, 87, 82. Pretty easy to remember if you're good brain, but type that in, pause the video, do whatever you want. Type that seed in and you'll come across quite the amazing seed. Now, I'm going to get straight into it because I'm not sure if I'm going to cover this whole thing in 15 minutes. So, let's get going. Now, you're spawning right by this, you know, sea lantern. I'm going with the sea lantern today, not the glowstone. Because I think the glowstone's a little bit outdated now. Because now it's got the good old guardian temples and stuff. I think sea lanterns are more worthy for this spawn thing. But look, you are greeted. I spawned in, I was like, I'm in a taiga. I was looking this way, I was like, I'm in a taiga, I can kind of see a jungle. And I was like, alright, fair enough. But this is a Mesa biome seed, so where's the Mesa biome? And I turned around and saw that. Truly beautiful combination of biomes. Look at this. Look at it. It's a mesa, a desert, and a jungle. Look at the size of the jungle. I'm blown away with how awesome this seed is. So, the guy who commented it, thank you, shout out to you because you were amazing for sending me the seed. If any of you have seeds, please do share them with me because it's amazing. But oh no. But yeah, share your seeds with me if you've got some amazing ones, and you'll get featured in probably a video if it's amazing. Now, I was like, yeah, it's got the most awesome Mesa biome. He says, the most amazing Mesa biome ever seen, ever. And I was like, yeah, sure. Look at this. It's crazy. And the fact that jungle comes with it, crazy. The trouble is, I didn't see this comment until after I'd recorded the second one, so the last episode, the last seed showcase. So I'd already recorded the bonus video, the seed video for last week. So I was like, I can't really do another video, can I? So I've held it back, and I'm glad to finally be bringing you this video. Because look, I just cannot get over it. How awesome does that look? Like, how awesome is the crossover? You got the hottest biome in Minecraft, and you got probably the second hottest biome next to the desert. But look at it. Look, it's got brown leaves. You know, when do you ever see these kind of leaves in a world like this? That's what I'm gonna say. But this is amazing because it's not only a normal Mesa biome. Like here it's pretty much all Mesa brace. So we get some really cool spikes. We get some really cool structures, and it's naturally generated from the ground. Now, I've pretty much covered the best thing about the seed already, but I couldn't keep it to the end because I can't really avoid it. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this is amazing Mesa biome and amazing jungle. Now, if we head, I don't know which direction to head in. Let's just go south, right? Let's just go south. Follow the let's just go follow the jungle all the way down, and I'll show you some other cool stuff. So that's spawn right there. Turn around, grab yourself some snake clay if you really want to, and grab yourself some jungle wood. But I cannot go over the sea. Now, if you expand, I'm gonna say this. Right, okay. This world is going to be so much better on PS4 and Xbox One. I strongly recommend you to type this seed in on Xbox One and PS4 and expand that world to large, because isn't this just going to be the greatest? Not only would the jungle carry on this way, but this deep ocean right here has the potential of giving you a shut up phone. I should probably turn that off. But yeah, we have ourselves the potential to have an ocean monument. There's no ocean monument on the seed other than that, but if you expand, go on, tell me in the comments. I'm excited. I want to know how good this seed really is. So we can head up down the side of the map, down the south side of the map, like all the way down the bottom. And by the way, I would give you the coordinates for the 2 biomes, but it's pretty obvious. And funny story, right? The melons. Somebody in the last video quoted me saying there were melons all over the place, and I was like, good for you. But there's even more melons in this one. Melons are truly all over the place. But if we go in, there's pumpkins as well. But if we come up here, we get ourselves some snow. Easy ice farm. I don't know why I like putting it out, but I know that some people like automizing everything, and you want an ice farm or a snow golem farm or whatever. Here's your place. There's actually snow all over this map pretty much. But this one's really interesting because we get some jungle trees with some snow on, which is kind of weird because jungles are the hottest biome. But never mind. We can see how expanding to Xbox One and PS4 is going to benefit you greatly. Because just look at it. The jungle just cuts in half, and there's clearly more that way. So do expand to Xbox One and PS4, because you might even get yourself an ocean, not only an ocean monument, but you get yourself a jungle temple. So there's so much potential with this seed. Now, other than that, this corner has pretty much nothing to offer. There's some caves every now and then. Obviously, you got some swamp. No, it's night vision, man. But no swamp witch hut. But the lily pads do kind of give us a hint that there could be, the swamp might be bigger. Yeah, that was really bad English. But the swamp could be bigger, and you might get yourself a witch hut there. So please do expand to Xbox One and PS4. Other than that, you get some birch trees, some dark oak trees. So that is all of the wood types, which is pretty neat. You got birch, jungle, acacia, which is right here. You got some oak, just normal oak, and you get some dark oak, and just all of the woods. I'm not gonna go through them now. Here, right next to the Mesa Biome right here. So just spawns over there, just slightly. This is the first village at said coordinates right here, so you can see there we're quite a bit away from spawn actually, but if you find your Mesa Biome, you'll find this, and you can't miss your Mesa Biome. So we have a village, no blacksmith unfortunately, but hey, we get a really generated tree. So if you want these leaves for some reason, do it before you despawn them. But there's wheat, I think there's carrots, and these carrots, there's potatoes, and with carrots there, so good for crops. Other than that, not really much going for it. There's no blacksmith, but it's pretty cool otherwise. Now, is there anything else I was going to show you? There's caves underneath, by the way, so that's also great. Now, we come over here. There's some pumpkins. I don't even know why I did that, but more pumpkins if you want them. And again, another deep ocean. Expand that way. You could get yourself an ocean monument. Here, right in the desert, we have our mob spawner. The zombie one. So not the greatest, not the skeleton one, but a mob spawner nonetheless, and it's a surface one, which is really easy to make into an XP farm. So we drop down in here, and what's the loot? So we've got a music disc. Whoop, I'm all over the place. But we've got a music disc, cat, bread, iron horse armor, saddle, awesome, gold, and some gunpowder, and a bucket as well. So if you like your horses, you're in luck with this seed, because you get yourself saddle and some horse armor in that dungeon right there, and there's plenty of places for the horses to spawn on this seed. Now, you carry on going down this side of the map, and you'll find yourself another dark oak forest. So if you really fancy some dark oak forests, you're in luck. But yeah, so nothing else really going on in this corner. There's some more savannah. Great flat land right here. I didn't notice this before, but look how flat this is. Great land to build on, and it's a great time. Now, sploosh. I couldn't hear it then. But savannah, desert, plains biome, which is why you have 2 villages. And actually, no, this is a 3rd village. This was not one I had planned. So there's actually 3 villages on the seed. I didn't even know this one was here, but it's a desert one, and it looks like it has a blacksmith. So great, and it's right at these coordinates right here. Oh, it's because I hadn't loaded that map in. Right, so we can come down here. What do we get ourselves in here? Just some iron, some bread, and an apple, really. Great, but fine. We get ourselves a blacksmith, obviously. Hello, blacksmith. What do you have to have? You get an axe if you want it. So help yourself to an axe. Help yourself to some really cool stuff. Other than that, you blacksmith. Fair enough. I didn't see that before, but it's just off to the. You got the Mesa Biome, and it's just off that way, but I didn't notice that before. So that's awesome. And there's another one right over here. So if I really wanted to, you could connect the 2 and have a great time. Now this one also doesn't actually. This one we've already done. I don't know, but that's my problem with villages. We got another one right here at these coordinates. Actually, no, this is a different one because we got Yeah. We got 3 villagers on this seed. We have a pumpkin right next to it. I don't know why I'm obsessed with pumpkins, but we have a house with grass for a window, because why not? We got some planters, the basics. Probably carrots and potatoes around here, but no blacksmith. We've got church, which means you're going to get some pretty cool trades. Now, what do we have around here? So, I can't remember where everything else is, because when I was going around before the video, I didn't really look at the map that much. I was just flying around, marking anything out that looked cool. I'm ill, okay? Leave me alone. But here we get ourselves another jungle. This is clearly a different jungle because it's way, way, way away from the other jungle right there in that big dark green patch at the bottom. So we've got another jungle right here that is snow for a start, and cutting trees in half, which is great. So expand, more jungle, more goodness, and that's that. We get some extreme hills over here, so you get some exposed coal, always handy. Other than that, extreme hills are pretty useless. I mean, you get, if they're tall ones like extreme hill M's, you might get yourself some snow, like I said before. More jungle, I think this is again a different one, or it might just be a funny shape. But this along this side of the map, you'll get load of jungle. I don't know why, it's just obsessed with, look, more jungle right here. So there's clearly a massive jungle somewhere on the Xbox One and PS4 size. So go check that out, I guess. But for you PS3 and Xbox 360 guys, that's pretty much it. Now there is some underground stuff, so if I can find them, we can have a look at that. This is spawn. Okay, actually it's over here, isn't it? It's by the Mesa Biome. That's marking out the Mesa Biome. I just got to try and work out where this thing is. I know there's some pretty sick caves around. Let me go find them, and I'll cut away, so I'm not wasting too much of you guys' time. Alright, I found it. Okay, so it's right here, apparently, on these coordinates right here. Just, I was literally over there, and I couldn't be bothered to fly. So, right at these coordinates right here, so stop, pause the screen if you really want to. We get ourselves some sand, some gravel, and that. We get ourselves a ravine. Now, I was looking around in the caves when I found this. I think it was these caves right here, actually. Yeah, probably. But look how many ores there is all over the place. Ores, coal, iron all over the walls. I believe there's some gold right there and some lapis. Lapis is just as rare as diamonds, so to get yourself an entire 1 lapis, good for you. But you can explore the whole ravine. I haven't really looked around too much, but that's that. And you get yourself amazing, there may be diamonds underneath the lava. You get some wheelie generated lava right there. I don't know. That's not probably going to be the same on yours. I speak really fast, but you can head on down some of the caves that come off, and you'll probably get yourself some diamonds. I don't know, possibly some obsidian. That's always useful. I don't know. I'm not gonna prat around too much. So, iron, gold, lapis, coal for days in this ravine, and it does. Oh, hang on, it goes down to. White was 19, so pretty close to diamond. You just gotta get yourself a few blocks. I wonder if we can just dig down a few blocks, we'll find ourselves some diamonds. Any luck? I'm pushing it. I'm pushing the boundaries. So if we go down to level 14, yeah. No, 2 more. Hup, 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 hup. There we go on this level, and we just dig around, and maybe I'll find some diamonds. You guys can have those diamonds as well. But other than that, let's see some redstone, great stuff. Guess you want to build some redstone stuff. If you're the same guy who likes to make automated ice farms or whatever, you're probably going to need some of the redstone. So grab yourself some of that. And I'm wasting my time. Let's just get out of here. Whoop. Oh god, no. Oh no, I got rid of my sea lantern. But that is that at these coordinates right there. I've shown you that already. So let's head on out. And that's the kind. I'm using this as kind of my extra glitch at the moment. You know, just this weird glitchy thing. But you got yourself your cave and your ravine, which is great. It leads you down to diamond level. Oh, and here it is. Here is the entrance to that cave. It's just over here. So if you want an easier way down, as opposed to digging down, which you should never do. By the way, don't never do it. But you get yourself some easy iron. You can go down. Speed this up. Whoop. You go down and you'll find yourself in that ravine. I'll show you how long you have to travel, just because I'm nice. Whoop, whoop, down into here. Whoop, past the coal, past all of the irons. Come on, wee. There's some iron there. And you drop down into here, past some more iron, and then boom, you're in the ravine. So that's the easier way down if you're not the daredevil and want to dig down. But at pretty much any one of these points, you can dig straight down, as long as you don't dig down straight over the ravine, because that would be awful. Could you imagine that? Just like dig it down and you just fall straight to the bottom of the ravine. But we have just about run out of time now, and I think there was something else I have a feeling there was something else on my list. I don't actually have a list, but I got a feeling. There was something else. Mesa Biome, jungle, pumpkins apparently. 3 villages. Possibility for more jungle. Possibility for ocean monument. Possibility for jungle temple. Pretty cool. Possibility for just there's loads of cool stuff. I strongly recommend if you use this seed, put it on the Xbox One and 360 and expand and have a marvelous time. But other than that, I can't remember if there is anything else. If I've missed something awesome, tell me in the comments, please, because I've just about run out of time. So like if you want, subscribe. Okay. So like if you want, subscribe, that kind of thing. If you do, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy, stay awesome, and goodbye.